Hello, time for my second review tonight. Just finished this as a graphic novel. Die, Volume 1 by Kieron and Gillen. Fantasy Heartbreaker. I'm giving it 2 stars. And normally I don't give graphic novels like low numbers. That's not my style, but I didn't really care for this too much. So this is literally about Dungeons and Dragons. Now, why I don't play Dungeons and Dragons, I'm not a huge fan. I do love the movie. I do love reading fantasy, kind of like Critical Role. I do like that. So okay, I'll give it a shot. Plus, I love Kieron Gillen, his graphics. Well, so this story begins with kids who play Dungeons and Dragons, and they disappear, and then they come back. And then later on in life, they find a die and they go back into the fantasy world where Saul is now the Grandmaster. And they have to figure out how to get back home. So they have to play the game again. That's basically it. Very confusing. One of the reasons why I don't like it. Super confusing. I got to the end, I'm like, what did I just read? I have no idea what's going on. The whole time, like, I'm so confused. So confused. The art is okay. It's very dark. I do like Ash. Ash is probably one of my favorite characters because I can see her very well. The other characters I can't see very well. It's dark. I get confused. Who's who? Who's talking? So the art's okay, but it added more for me for the confusion, which didn't help. But I did finish it. But I'm just not a fan, and I probably won't read the rest of the volumes. So, this is a no for me. But I gave it 2 stars because graphics were okay, and the story and graphics were okay, but it was just confusing for me. I'm sure somebody who loves Dungeons and Dragons would love this book. I highly recommend it for those who love D&D, but for me, it's not my style, and I just couldn't get into it. Okay, and the cover's really cool, too. It's Die by Kieron Gillen, Volume 1, Fantasy Heartbreaker, and I gave it 2 stars. I was being generous. I could have gave it 1 star, but I gave it 2. Because it's Kieron Gillen. And he's a good writer. Some of the stuff did make sense, some of it didn't. I'm not justifying it. I'm just giving it 2 stars. Okay. That's it for me tonight. Everyone have a great night, pleasant dreams, happy reading, and I'll see you next time.